Why am I not scything my lawn right now? Oh, that's a good question. I'm glad you asked. It's gonna rain like crazy here really soon, and I have like a really tiny window of time. So I'm gonna just power manual mow the front yard real quick. Yes, I'm barefoot. Lynn's wanted me to talk about where I get my scythe stuff from. Let's start with snaps. That's the handle part. So the wooden handle part that I'm using is a Nordic style snap, and it is made by and sold by Slaughtergubben in Sweden. It's my favorite snap. The ergonomics of it are ideal for me. This gives me the most control as well. I also have an Austrian style snap, which I like and I use. That's a lot more readily available and easy to find at different scythe suppliers. For that style snap, I would get it from One Scythe Revolution here in the US. There's another scythe supplier and snap maker here in the US called Scythe Supply, and they're in Maine, and they make a snap that's ergonomically very similar to Austrian style snap, but a little bit different. It's a little bit more simple and streamlined. I haven't tried it yet, but I'm planning on ordering one and trying it out. It looks really great. As far as peening benches go and peening anvils, so I use a standard Picard, a narrow peening anvil. The peening bench I use is also made by Slaughtergubben. Super comfortable, to me well worth the price if you're gonna sit and hammer blades out from time to time. For blades, I get those from One Scythe Revolution and from Scythe Supply. Both of them have a really good selection of both Austrian and Italian blades. Very easy companies to work with. There's also two books that I really like. The Scything Handbook, which is just a beautiful book by itself. It has really nice photos, really nice illustrations that kind of go through peening and honing, setting the lay and setting the hafting angle. And then the Scythe book, which is another really good one. A lot of historical context for the scythe, how to use it, honing techniques, blade selection. Between these two books, you'll get a really well-rounded pool of information to kind of teach yourself how to do pretty much everything. As far as learning how to do it, you just got to do it and practice and practice. And at first it's pretty frustrating, because if you don't get the honing just right or the peening just right, you're not really cutting anything. That being said, Jan, who owns and runs Slaughtergubben, has a really good set of YouTube videos that walk through peening, honing, setting up the scythe for use, all that stuff. Botan at One Scythe Revolution has a bunch of YouTube videos as well. So I follow Botan's technique for peening, and I follow Jan's technique for scything and honing. You know, you gotta just find what works for you. Let's all go scything. See you later.